Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading. Let's take a look at your current energy. What's the current energy for Pisces? High Priestess. Anything else? Oh, lots of fell out there, so I'm just going to take this one. Dude, this just came up in the reading for Aquarius, so don't worry, you're not alone. The Tower did come again in reverse for me. So I'm going to make it face you. High Priestess and the Tower in reverse, and Eight of Wands upright. Let's start with the Tower. Much like Aquarius, I just talked about this. I just did Aquarius's reading. So the fact that the Tower is really jumping out today, just know that other signs are going through it. And it's only fitting because we are still emerging out of the wild change and uprooting of our normal reality, and that's still settling. That still is in motion and in flux. Just because, again, 2020 is over doesn't mean 2021 is just like a clean cut fresh start. Far from it. I'm really feeling a lot of that. It's just occurring to me now that the Tower is really speaking to me in terms of what's been happening in the United States with the Capitol riots and attempted insurrection. A lot of scary stuff. And so the current energy right now is a continuation just of old structures crumbling, old structures being dismantled. And Pisces, you are part of that revolution. That's the energy right now. That's what we see here in our Eight of Wands, is that new alignment. The Eight of Wands always reminds me of alignment just because of how beautifully the wands are arranged in parallel, right? They are existing alongside each other. They're not fighting each other. They're not crossing each other. This is the current state that for you, Pisces, a lot of you are thinking about how to be a force of new and positive change in the world, in this world that we no longer can no longer really continue to exist in. There's so much that is destructive about it, that's toxic about it. And Pisces, the High Priestess as well, is a strong force within you right now. Your intuition. Your intuition is very powerful. And a lot of you are considering how best to use that, and which direction to go in next. So let's take a closer look at what is manifesting for you, Pisces. What's manifesting? What is manifesting for our Pisces? Strength. Okay. And Six of Pentacles. Strength card also came up in our Aquarius reading. A lot of these cards are doubling up in January. So what's emerging for you, Pisces, is this inner strength that is going to help you take action in your career, in your Pentacle sign. Much like Aquarius had a similar Pentacles card that involved giving and taking of wealth between different people, there's a sense that you're going to be, I think, looking at this, that if you have been in some financial insecurity, the scales are about to turn for you. The scales are going to be putting you into a better position, a more stable position. There could be some new kind of income or inheritance or gifting coming in. Either that, so it could be coming into you if you have been in a needy position lately, or conversely, if you have been in a position of privilege, there is going to be, for some of you, I think there's going to be a cause that's really going to grab your attention this month, that is really going to compel you to give back however you can, whether that is through donations or through volunteering your time. There's going to be that desire to spread the wealth. So look out for that. Look out for these kind of movements in your finances, whether it's new things coming in or things going out because you're feeling in a very lucky and privileged place. That's going to be on your mind, and that's going to be your way of rebuilding this world, starting with wealth redistribution. Not to get all socialist on you, but what could be the block for Pisces? Let's keep going. What is blocking Pisces right now? What's blocking? Interesting. Look at how that card, Ten of Wands, compares to Eight of Wands. Yeah? See? So see how I was talking earlier about this, when we're talking about the current energy of this alignment, this new alignment of using your intuition to make change, to do things differently, to do things in a better way. So look at how the wands are appearing in this picture, right? That's exactly the opposite kind of energy, opposite kind of direction, and configuration compared to our Eight of Wands. So for Pisces, what's really kind of getting in your way right now, and getting in the way of manifesting inner strength, manifesting new wealth, is a lot of you have maybe a little too much on your plate. Too much on your plate right now. And this could be the demands of just life, just so much life things, whether it's to do with your job or juggling your different obligations towards different relationships, towards family and friends, and people you need to answer to professionally, or uh, clients, like whatever the case is, whatever kind of position you're in at the moment, there's a lot of distracting activity going on. But you're not seeing them as distractions, you're seeing them as real responsibilities. Uh, and these are the kind of responsibilities that are a hangover from this tower falling, right? In a way, you can see how it's almost like you're trying to hold up all these sticks, like trying to hold up these um, old structures, old expectations, and they're getting in your way. They're getting in the way of you just letting your real voice and desires be heard and be put out into the world. Um, they're also fighting each other. Some of the things you want um, are not compatible with the way you're behaving right now. So there's a little bit of contradiction in your day-to-day life at the moment. And that could be, that could be something as simple as, oh, I really wanna be pursuing something creatively that excites me, that feeds me, that fulfills me on a spiritual level. But all my time is being taken up with this other job that maybe I'm not so into, or that's not seeing me for who I am, and it's really overworking me. Like, this is an overworked uh, figure in our Ten of Wands here. There's been too much, and a lot of these sort of achievements are other people's. You're helping other people get to their goals, and get to their needs and their wants. You're the one holding that up and making that happen. But what about what you want to be doing for yourself? What are the passions and the desires that you have? You need to be nourishing your own ambitions too. And yeah, all I can say is the block. Too many responsibilities is the simple form of it at the moment. So what's going to help you move forward? What's going to help Pisces move forward? The moon. The moon for a new moon reading. How fitting. And Justice in reverse. A lot of reverse cards. Oh, and Judgment. Okay. Let's look at this little properly. So we had the moon and the Justice in reverse, and Judgment upright. So what is going to help you move forward is rediscovering your calling, Pisces. Rediscovering your calling. The Judgment card is about that awakening, and it goes so well with this Tower card because There's the same story being told here of the end days, the apocalypse. It's very biblical. And the thing with the judgment card is that the with the end of something is going to come big revelations and realizations about new beginnings and new callings. So remember what I said about these responsibilities that you're carrying right now that are getting in the way of your real vision? Yeah, you can't see it, but you're going to need to reconnect with your true calling in life and what it is you're supposed to be doing, because I think what you're supposed to be doing, your true calling here, is this work, is the work of helping other people, of helping community, of solving poverty, of redistributing wealth, of imagining new futures where everyone is cared for. Um, and so we have the moon and justice here to help you as well, right? Along with your high priestess, like you're really going to be harnessing your intuitive powers in Pisces. You are that sign that has the most watery depths of emotions and intuition and instinct, and dreams, right? You are the sign that dreams. But that dreaming is not just like fluffy, whatever, flowers and butterflies. You're dreaming of justice. You are dreaming of justice. Um, that's your calling, is building a more just world and using, that's your strength. Um, whew, quite, yeah, feeling quite powerful for this reading right now, because this is quite big here in terms of what you're meant to be doing in life, how you're meant to be using your powers. Um, yeah, these things that are just getting in the way of that, and connect to finding justice in your life, strength, justice, and awakening of purpose. So I wish you, Pisces, I wish you great courage and strength moving forward into this new chapter of your life. It feels huge to me. This is huge, right? And go forth and revolutionize our world. Bye.